Yeah, so we're out here on our third day of our Jeep weekend. We've been preparing for this for months. This event is usually very taxing on our resources. We had a little bit of rain this evening that pushed a lot of the people off to the beach, and we thought they were going to work towards their homes, but they ended up turning around. We ended up having a lot of gridlock of vehicles on Highway 87 and on the beach. At this time, we're trying to get Highway 87 cleared off because it's a lot safer when we don't have vehicles out on the highway in that capacity. And so a lot of people are trickling back down to the beach. We're probably at about 128 officers right now. We started with 136 this morning. Most of them out here in a patrol capacity, some in special operations. At this, probably an hour ago, I checked the totals. We're at about 155 arrests with almost 200 charges. Most of those are misdemeanor offenses, disorderly conduct, and public intoxication. I believe our the EMS chief told me earlier that they had, since the event started Thursday, they've had about 60 calls for service, transported about 40 people to the hospital for various minor injuries, illnesses. They did live flight 2 to UTMB for some critical injuries. We're still, like I said, we're still just trying to maintain order and keep everybody safe. We haven't had any really bad critical incidents. We had one crash last night where we had a female that was thrown from a vehicle that suffered a pretty severe head injury. And then we had an armed robbery on the beach where we had a subject walk up to another subject on the beach and brandish a firearm and take his wallet, and we're still investigating both of those cases. So overall, it's been a successful event. We've had about the same number of arrests that we had last year, and we feel like we got a pretty good handle on the overall safety of it, and we're just trying to get through today and tomorrow and get everybody home safe.
Wonderful. That covered a lot of what I was going to ask. So what I will ask is, I heard from TJ that you guys actually doubled the police presence for the event, or at least on the peninsula here during the event. So I wanted confirmation on that, and to ask you, if you did do it, how well it's been working out.
Yeah, we feel like, and yes, we have done that. Last year we tried to target around.
So I'm not going to be talking in the video, so if you could say it like a full sentence like that, that you guys did double it. Just say that yourself, that's all.
I couldn't hear you.
I asked if you guys had doubled the police force like I'd heard. I just wanted you to say that fully.
I got you. Okay, I got you. Yeah, so last year we had about 18 2-officer units out here. This year our target was 36, so we wanted to double that to try to get a better handle on the disorderly conduct and the breaches of peace. And we've done that. We doubled our district units. They're not on the sand. They stay in the subdivisions and try to serve the community's law enforcement needs, the citizens that live here, because sometimes the overflow of what's happening on the beach will get up into the subdivisions. We wanted to make sure we had a good handle on that. So it's been about a 3-month preparation to try to cover every issue that this event brings, and we felt like we did a pretty good job this year thus far to meeting our goals.
All right, I think that pretty much wraps up.